Good day to Professor Dr. Ram and my fellow friends. My name is Madhutarni Arivalagan. My metric number 264931. Today I would like to present about the summary of the Midnight Journal Entry case study. The Midnight Journal Entry tells the story of Richard Okamoto, CFO of Electroscientific Industries. Okamoto became doubtful of the company's accounting when he found several entries made just after midnight during the quarter closed. He faced with a moral dilemma to find the truth and to do the right thing. After investigating, Okamoto found that the accounting entries to be intentionally manipulated. However, the accounting manipulation of ESI not only affects the company, it can have negative impacts on government and society. Firstly, Richard Okamoto was born in 1942 and raised in low-income Japanese American family with his four siblings. Following high school, Okamoto attended St. George State University where he completed an undergraduate accounting degree and enrolled in an MBA program. Then he soon embarked on a highly successful career in finance. A few weeks earlier, Okamoto has been appointed as Chief Finance Officer of Electroscientific Industries, which is a multi-million-dollar equipment manufacturer. ESI's main business was providing electronic companies with high-quality production equipment. Then Richard Okamoto began to work for the company on 17th February 2003. At the time, the company was experiencing significant hardships. In the fiscal year 2002, ESI survived the worst downturn in the electronic industry in over 30 years. In order to generate greater profits and shareholder return, the company was re-evaluating its market and product strategies. The company was also exploring an informal merger with another company in Southern California. However, shortly after joining the company, Okamoto had some major issues. On February 24th, Okamoto received an email from John Eiselman, the General Counsel of ESI, advising him to forward a set of revised rules to Japanese manager Mitsui, which terminated the retirement benefits for Japanese, Korean, and Taiwanese employees. Prior to the email, Okamoto assumed that the employees had already been notified of the cancellation of their retirement benefits and agreed to the changes. But the company was failed to notify the employees. Furthermore, while closing the company's books for the third quarter of fiscal year 2003, Okamoto noticed a sharp dip in accrued liabilities and that several accounting entries had been made around midnight on 12th September 2002. ESI had wiped out an accrued liability of $977,000 associated with expected cost of retirement and severance benefit to the company employees, especially Asians. As a result, the company was permitted to report earnings instead of a loss. On several occasions, Richard Okamoto spoke with the members of management and the accounting team about his initial findings. For example, on March 4th, he spoke with CEO James Tooley about his concerns that the reversal of benefits for Japanese, Korean, and Taiwanese might expose ESI to litigation. Furthermore, on March 13, he attended a meeting of the Board of Directors Audit Committee. At the meeting, he recommended the company to restate its financial statement for the previous 2 quarters and hire an independent accounting firm to conduct an audit of the Asian benefits issue. However, each time Okamoto brought his issues forward, he was told to let it go by top management team. Moreover, on March 21st, Okamoto spoke to Dewey and get to know in detail about the incident that happened on September 12th. Okamoto gathered his finance staff and asked them to submit any documents they had on the midnight accounting entries. Then, on March 28, he looked at the full scope of the midnight journal entries. Then he considered his next move and additional steps he should take regarding the issues. Okamoto realized that bringing this matter up would putting him at risk of losing job or creating tough working environment for him. Okamoto also recognized risk in taking action and he equally recognized risk in inaction. As Okamoto considered his next action, he remembered his previous experience where he had to act much as faster if he noticed something doubtful and not cover up the revenue shortfall. He also remembered his mother's instruction to always do the right thing as well as the guidance of his mentors. That's all from me. Thank you.